Sit down with the hands in the chin mudra. Let's chant three Omkara. So we'll start our practices today. So today's high level plan is breathing practices, heavy breathing practices like Bhastrika, and we'll do the Bandha, stretching along with breathing, and then we'll start with Marjarasana, again variations in Marjarasana, and then the asanas in the sitting posture. So sit straight, hands next to your shoulders. Inhale, raise up, exhale, bring it down. So fast inhale and fast exhale so that the breathing is very fast, and make sure the breathing happens always from your lower abdominal region. So it's a deep breathing, fast inhale and fast exhale. Let's do it 20 times and then we'll go for the next variation. Again, next, hands on the lower abdominal, and let's chant, let's do the same Bhastrika, again 20 strokes. The last one again, hand chin chin mudra. We'll again do the 20 strokes of inhale and exhale with in the Bhastrika pose. Fast inhale, fast exhale. Next is we'll do the 3 plus 1, 4 bandha. The three bandha are Mool bandha, Udiyan bandha, and Jalandhar bandha. We'll also go for the Mahabandha. So sit straight, and all the bandha are to be performed in the exhale posture itself. So don't keep the breath in, keep the breath out while you perform the bandha. Take a breath in and exhale completely, and then we'll start with the Mool bandha. Mool bandha is when you're completely exhale, pull a upward thrust and set the anus up and put a upward thrust in it. So at the same time, keep your mouth closed. Pull it up. Apply an enormous amount of upward thrust. It's basically gut clearing system. So the more pressure you put, the more better the cleaning process is. This is a part of Kriya. So let's put a lot of stress and get the gut moving. Again, exhale completely. Pull it up. Next, we'll go to the Jalandhar Bandha. That is the chin touching to the chest. Same exhale completely and touch the chin to the chest and lock it there for about 15 to 20 seconds. Back straight. Again, one more time. Exhale. Again, exhale completely. We'll go to the third one. That is the Udiyan Bandha. So exhale and then pull the lower portion of the above the groin and below the belly button. That portion, pull it in. And ideally, it is said that it should touch the back. So put a lot of pressure there. It's the intestinal region, and that again helps in clearing the gut. So back straight, exhale, pull it in. We'll do the last one. That is the Mahabandha. It's a combination of all the three. Exhale, and then the first is pull the anus up, and then pull the chin down to the chest, and the third one is the groin region. So exhale, pull it up. Last time. So next is the stretching exercises. We'll do the stretches in the while breathing. So deep inhale and then slow exhale. So we'll again keep the count of 1:2, one count of inhale and two counts of exhale, but at the same time do some stretching exercises. So hands stretched, hands on the shoulders. So inhale, extend, exhale, bring it back. But while you do, rotate your fingers and the wrist. Come on, come on, come on. Huh? No, you come here. Next up, ears to the shoulders. Hold it straight. To 135-degree. Pull your hands forward, back.  Next is pranayam. Let's sit in the Padmasana state and then go for pranayam. Sit in the Padmasana, hands forward. Inhale and exhale through both the nostrils. 4 times and then relax. Especially the breathing practices basically ground you down. So while you're in the mid of the day, that's pretty typically evening time. If you again follow this breathing practice of inhale and exhale, simple inhale and exhale, it will completely ground you down and rejuvenate you for the second half of the day. So it is also recommended if you can find a couple of minutes time in the evening, then do this practice of just inhale and exhale. Sit in a calm place, preferably sit down, and then inhale and exhale for about 5 to 6 times. Slow inhale, slow exhale. Again, focus on the breath. That will calm you down and rejuvenate you for the second half of the day. So we'll now go to the complete stretching asanas. So we'll do the Marjarasana, preparation of Marjarasana and the actual Marjarasana itself. Go into the tabletop posture. Put your hips down, pull it down, pull the hips down and neck up. Keep the stretch. So this is exhale and pull the back up. Inhale and pull the hips down and neck up. So this is a cat and the cow pose. The combination of these two is the Marjarasana. This is an excellent stretching asana. Let's do it for about 8 times. Again, slow inhale and slow exhale. Last time. Now twisting in it. So look over the shoulders and look to the other side. One, look at the heel of the other feet. So turn over your right shoulder and look at the heel of the left feet. Next is Utthana Padasana. So we'll raise our legs and also we'll try and do some breathing exercises while we have raised our legs. So it's basically raise the legs and make bigger circles. And when we raise both the legs, we'll do the Kapalbhati there. We'll try and do 5 times of Kapalbhati. And it's one of the ideal, suggested to be the ideal poses for doing either Bhastrika or Kapalbhati because your abdomen lays completely flat. your so let's try that. But before that, we'll go with the Utthana Padasana. So we'll do light and easy stretching asanas first. Both the legs down. Raise your right leg. Bring it down. Make circles. Reverse the direction. You're pedaling forward and backward. And then raise your right leg up. Keep it straight, unsupported. Ekapadottanasana. Hold your toe. Get the stretch. And slowly pull it back. It's a great hip opener again. Relax. And then spread the hands. Make bigger circles out of the same leg. One. Reverse. We'll repeat that on the other leg. Cycles. Reverse direction. Hold the feet. Get the stretch. Keep it straight. Hold your calf muscles. Get the stretch. Pull it back. The next is making circles. Reverse. We'll next go into the raising the leg, but at the same time, don't completely raise it, but support it at about 70 to 80 degrees. And then Kapalbhati. Doing Kapalbhati in that posture puts a lot of stress on the neck region, and it's actually a good neck exercise. Medically, what most of these asanas, especially the asanas that we are doing today, focus are they basically balance the hormones in the body, and they're very helpful for people with higher diabetes or who are in the borderline of the pre-diabetic. So we'll again continue with it's all about stretchings today. So we'll go with Adho Mukha Svanasana. While we are doing Adho Mukha Svanasana, we'll also do the Parvatasana also. Get in the tabletop posture.
Prabhatji, what is the name you mentioned? Adhomukha?
Svanasana. The downward Shwana is dog.
Okay, got it.
Downward dog. Okay, so get into the tabletop posture and slowly raise yourself up. Try to position on the heels, the entire heels touching the ground. This is the most critical part of this asana. So get yourself comfortable. Get the heels on the ground. Once you got the heels on the ground, put your ears between the shoulders. And then try to pull your hips backward. This is the Adho Mukha Svanasana. Pull the hip backward, get the stretch. Slowly come back to the tabletop posture. Tabletop posture always with the hips pulled down and neck up. We'll now continue with Svanasana, sorry, Parvatasana. So it's the same posture, but chin touching the chest. So it gives you a lot of stretch in the neck region. Knees are hip distance again. Exhale and go down. Pull the hips back. Chin to the chest. Come back. One more time. Next is the Anantasana. So for Shiva, it is the Natarajasana, which is considered as stable posture for Shiva. But it's one of the toughest asanas to go into. And for Vishnu, it is supposed to be the Anantasana. Again, laying down on the side pose, but it's one of the toughest asana done in the right way. So staying there calm in that state, it needs a lot of balance and balance in the body and balance in the mind. So let's try that. It's called Anantasana. Lie on your side. Let's make a conscious effort to keep the arms straight. And completely on the side. That will force you to go the arms straight. If you're completely on the side, it gives you, and then pull your hips, pull your feet forward behind so that you get a straight body. One of the tough asanas for balancing. Get the complete stretch. Slowly comfort yourself and then hold the toes. Get the stretch. Put it in front of your belly button. Up and down faster. One, two, two. Last. Repeat it on the other side. Get the stretch. Get the complete stretch. Stay on the side. If you're completely on the side, it's the most unstable posture and it gives you an normal stretch in the back and the neck. Make yourself comfortable and then hold the toes, raise it up. Preferably keep the knees straight and stable. Down, keep the back straight, you'll get the stretch. Get the stretch, bring it forward.
Prabhatji, I have a question.
Sure.
So while doing Anantasan, I noticed that you kept your feet suspended in the air with the toes touching. Is it true? Is that correct? Did I notice it right?
It's just a variation. And the basic form of Anantasana is line straight. Balancing is the Anantasana. This is just a variation in it. So that when we are, it's in the same similar posture. So it's just a variation of it.
Got it. Thank you.
Variation or an addition to it. But the correct form of Anantasana is just laying flat, laying on the side.
Okay.
So next is we have Purnanavasan. So we'll go in phases. So we'll do the Ardhanavasan and then the Purnanavasan. So we'll try and focus to stay in the Navasan state for at least 20 seconds. It's a tough thing to do because it gives you a lot of workout on the core. So let's graduate up to that. But let's start with Ardhanavasan. Lie down on the ground. Slowly raise the right leg up. Get the stretch. Make circles. Get the left. Quick circles. Now slowly, Ardhanavasana is slowly raise toes together, both the legs up to about 30 degrees, and then stay there for about 5 seconds and very slowly bring it down. The raising up and down gives you a lot of workout on the lower abdomen. Again, good for those with pre-diabetic conditions. So raise it up slowly. Now this time, raise the legs up as well as raise your back up. So going into the Purnavasana. We'll stay there for about 5 to 10 seconds. Come back, and the second round will go to 20 seconds. Focus on the toes. We'll do it again. Try and go to 20 seconds.
Prabhatji, can you please adjust the camera? I can't see the ground.
Oh,
How
sorry.
you?
Oh, sorry. My bad. Raise both the legs 30-degree. Raise the neck. 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 10, 13, 14, 18, 19, 20. Slowly go down. One more time. We'll bring it to 30 degrees. Seven, 12, 13. We'll do again a variation in the sitting Navasana itself. Go into the Navasana and then move the row the hands back and forth using your toes. It's difficult. Go into Navasana. Reverse. So the last two variations is the Shalabhasana and Bhujangasana. So we'll start with both the variations of Shalabhasana. Lie down and raise the one leg up and the other leg up. Switch lie down on the belly. Hands preferably beneath the thighs. Forehead touching the ground. Try avoid touching the nose to the ground. Slowly raise your right leg up. Keep the hips on the ground. Knees are straight. One more time. Repeat on the other leg. Raise both the legs. Bring it down. One more time. We'll go into the Shalamba Salabhasan. That is, raise one leg and support the other feet. Hands down again. Get the stretch. Other leg. Keep it straight and get the stretch. The last variation that we'll do today before the Shavasana is Bhujangasana. So we'll do Urdhva Mukha Svanasana. It's called also called as the first phase of Bhujangasana. We'll also do the second one. We'll basically do 2 to 3 forms of Bhujangasana and then the twisted pose. So let's start again, starting with the tabletop posture. Go down, toes together, completely on the ground. Feet is flat, not pointed down, but flat. Make yourself comfortable. Hands next to your, just below the collarbone. Toes and knees together. Body is relaxed. Forehead down. Now just raise the neck up. The aim is to raise the neck up. The rest of the body is still on the ground. Put a lot of pressure on the neck and try and pull it up. Next variation is try to take the hands a little backward, mid of the rib, and try to lift the chest up. Focus is now on the chest rather than the neck. Pull it up. Hands further down towards the end of the rib. Now raise the navel up. Pressure on the hands. Get the navel up and try to make an arch out of the back. Move the hands to the side and try to raise up completely. And try and raise up. This posture is basically going down and raising the knees. So hands comfortable posture, a little spread out. We did the focus on the neck, the lower chest, and the abdomen. Now we are going to focus on the knees. With the knees on the focus, raise the knees and accordingly raise your body up. One more time. The last variation is the twisted pose. Look over the shoulders and look at the other heel. So look over the left shoulder and look at the right heel. Get the stretch. Now get into the Shavasana. Completely down, feet apart, hands apart. Focus on the air going in and out. Start feeling the air. Start hearing those sounds that usually go in the background. Slowly bring it back. Eyes still closed. Wiggle your hands, toes. Rotate your neck very slowly. Turn to your side. Support yourself completely. Sit up, eyes closed. Hands in the pranam posture. सर्वे भवन्तु सुखिनः सर्वे सन्तु निरामयाः सर्वे भद्राणि पश्यन्तु मा कश्चित् दुःखभाग् भवेत् ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः Thank you. Thanks for joining. Have a good day.
Thank you, Ji.
Thank you, Ji. Thanks a lot. Have a good one.
Thank you, Prabhat ji. It's a wonderful session today.
Thank you.
Good stretches.
Yes, it was a lot of stretches today.
Yeah, I like those.
Thank you. Thank you.